kept you waiting, huh? What's happening? How are we doing, everyone? Oh, pardon me. Baby. Alright. Yes, Twerking Turtles. Yes, Twerking Turtles in the chat. Oh dear. Right, okay. I can breathe a bit now. Because, actually, after all that business, going to a apothecary and back, and going through those mines, which I did not expect to be such a dangerous quest. And after storing a bunch of food in my goat, we're in real good shape again now, thankfully. I've got plenty of camping supplies. I've made a few mistakes, to be fair. I have made a few mistakes. There's, when I was passing some enchanting tables, I completely forgot I had stuff to break down that Hilda, my goat, is carrying. One of which was very, very important as well. It's that shield. That shield's got a frost resistance enchantment on there, which I need to get for myself so I can start putting frost resistance on some of my gear. That'll help out a lot when we're going up north, onto the north side of the map. Obviously, frost's enchantments help with temperature. Or so I think, anyway. So that's a little mistake that I made. A little tiny mistake that I made. But other than that, we're in pretty good shape. Carry weight wise, I've got so much carry weight at the moment. I've got like a good 42 spare. Hilda's pretty full up though, but she seems to be able to carry quite a lot. Now, what our plan is moving forward is just literally to explore, right? We're just going to do a bit of exploration now around the south side of the map. So we're free now to go and wander. There is one thing I want to look into, and that's this quest here. Because it's really close. It's really close to where we are. So I think we'll head that way now and see what that's all about. Have I got everything active? Everything that I need to be active? I believe so. Craft a piece of Nordic jewelry at the forge. Hugin Ice Shaper met an untimely fate. I recovered his belongings before they could be looted by reavers. With what is left of his notes, I perhaps can continue his work. Okay. How do I make Nordic jewelry?
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over 100 years. Try with them.
Okay. Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look how we make Nordic jewelry. Nordic armlet. Oh, it requires Stalrim and Quicksilver. I could have made one of them. I sold a bunch of Stalrim and Quicksilver. Maybe though, maybe I need the perk. Maybe I need a perk for that. Hold on. If I need a perk, I can't do it. Steel smithing. Glass armor. Does it... Oh! Scaled and plate. Okay, so can you create Stalrim stuff without a perk? I have to look into that when we come across some Stalrim and Quicksilver again. Which I did have, but I stupidly sold without even checking what it was for. Okay, cool. Right, let's be on our way. Let's be on our way now.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mine. I don't know how to thank you.
Sorry, right, okay, cool. Right, up this way, and we'll swing around to the right and go to find out what that quest is all about. Also, remember that voice up in the woods here? I'm sure that leads to something. In fact, when I was watching back the footage from the last part, the voice that was saying all those weird things, and I couldn't locate where it was coming from. I could hear it a lot better in the recording, for some reason. Oh god. What was that? Maybe I'll go and revisit that area and see if we can find out what that was all about. Right, we're gonna have trouble down here. Okay, cool. This is the guy. Oh, hold on. Journal of Relius Sidris. Moving on to Solstheim next. Chasing after vague rumours of this cold-born barrow. My patron seems confident we can find the relics of Asdel out here. I'm a bit sceptical, but so long as he pays well, I'll dig whatever the old coot likes. Initial prospects look poor, to say the least. I'm sure I had my map wrong at first, until it became clear that the place had just been lost to the ash. I'll dig out as much as I can, maybe see if I can recruit some of the local residents to help me out. I haven't seen anyone since I got out of Raven Rock, but I keep hearing conversations and whispers around me. I've heard conversations and whispers around me as well, near here. So I just need to track them down. Okay, I'm taking that. Dude, are you alive?
Yes, Sirrah?
I heard you were starting an expedition.
Who told you that? Was it Geldis? I told that idiot not to send me anymore.
Magoop, I've got to go right now. Hope you have a good rest of your day, Mecca.
probably
You too,
can't
Magoop.
protect
Thanks for coming to
look
hang out
mostly
as well.
honest.
And I'll catch up with
The
you
name's
soon.
Rollis.
If I don't speak to you
Rollis
beforehand, though, have a good
Sidaris,
weekend.
out of
Have a
Mordor.
great weekend. Thanks for being
I've
here.
got a financier waiting for me back on the mainland. Sent me here in the interests of obtaining some rare antiquities, the relics of Arzador. But this whole thing became a disaster right quick, let me tell you.
Yeah, I know, dude. I read your journal.
You come out of the northern ashlands, you don't expect things to go easy, you know. But this was something outside my particular expertise. When I first got to Kolbjorn, you couldn't even see it. Buried in the ash, like most other things on this blasted island. Dug out a pile of the stuff taller than me just to find the barrow. Who knows how much to reach the door? Excavating isn't exactly my specialty. Even if it was, the ash storms fill it in faster than you can dig.
Why not hire some of the miners out of Raven Rock?
You think I've got that kind of money? No, I only get paid on delivery. Can't afford to go out of pocket for 1,000 centimes on this. Takes money to make money, all that rot. There's a lot of it at the other end. But I can't get there without a little kick to start it off.
Ah. Right, okay, I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner? Oh, 1,000 gold? I don't really want to. I've got the money, though. I'm good for it. I've got like 5 grand now, at the moment. I suppose we're going to have to, right? That's the next part of the quest. Fine. Okay, I've got some money. Are you looking for a partner?
What? Are you serious? Well, I think I could make that work. We can sort out the details of our little arrangement later. But for now, I'll manage the dig if you can manage the coin.
I'm not happy about it, mate, but here's 1,000 gold.
It's all here. Well then, looks like I have a good bit of work to start on. I'll head back to Raven Rock and round up some diggers. Once we've got something worth looking at, I'll send word to you. Pleasure
Fine.
doing business with you, partner. I'll see you soon.
I don't really trust this guy. I don't really trust him, though. He sounds suspect. Right, it just popped up in the top corner there that I'm peckish, so let's just eat some food real quick. Here we are. Alright, fine. I don't like parting with money at the best of times, let alone 1,000 gold for what sounds to me like it could be a con. But we'll see, I guess. It was part of the quest. Right, have we got a good shot of the volcano from here? Right, that's not Red Mountain, is it? Is that Red Mountain? Let me go and go over to the shore and get a better look. Oh, fuck. We got ash hoppers. Right, I was picking up this ash hopper jelly and ash hopper meat. So far, I haven't been able to do anything. Oh, that's an alchemy ingredient. Okay, let's take that. The meat, though, the meat, I haven't actually had a use for it yet. I can't cook it or anything. So, I'm not sure whether to keep it on me or not. Yeah, I'm curious. Is that Red Mountain? Because Red Mountain is located in Morrowind. So, if that's Red Mountain there, and ash is falling all this way over to Solstheim, where am I looking at right now? Yeah, it's not on Solstheim, it's across the sea. Wow, that's really cool. That over there is Morrowind. And it erupted some time ago. If ash is still spewing out of it, and it's landing all this way over here in Solstheim, that's crazy. It just goes to, oh shit. These are Reavers. Okay, we're okay. We can take these out. Reaver Lord? Fuck you, dude. Wow, okay, that was a big hit. My destruction's going up, though. That's nice. Get the fuck away from me. Okay. Right, okay. Let's get out Seeker. Don't have enough magicka. Not for a double one, anyway. Please work. Why won't my summons work all the time? There we go. That's better. Right. Elemental bolt and healing again. Right. While he's dealing with them, let me check these. Ooh. I'll take my gold. Take the gold because I want to make my gold back. I'll take these as well. You can sell them. Ooh, lockpick. Nice. Right, I'm making my lockpicks back as well. Cool. Go on, Seeker. Nice. A Seeker's pretty good, right? What was this called? Wreck of what? Oh, more bodies. Give me that gold. He's fucking ugly, though. I'll give him that. Right, what have we got here? Gold. We can maybe get a good view of Red Mountain from here as well. So Solstheim. Solstheim then is, if that is Red Mountain over there, Solstheim is a lot closer to Morrowind than I once thought. It's difficult for me to comment precisely though, because I'm not familiar with Morrowind's geography, let's say. I never actually played Morrowind myself. But I'm not sure where Vardenfell's located, if that's actually on the continent as well as Morrowind. East Empire Company Strongbox. I've got 31 lockpicks now. I went from 0 to 31. Right, be careful though. As soon as I can find an inn, then right, I just need to... Oh, come on. Right, I just need to find the beginning of... This is expert. I was so hard. Ah, here we are. My lockpicking's nearly leveled up though, which is good. Nice. Ah, East Empire Pendant. That guy wants them, right? You should sell. He should buy that for a little bit. So that's cool. Lusty Argonian made folio. Oh, okay. Someone wanted me to find that for them. Speechcraft. All right, I'll take that. Staff of Flames. Nope, that's fine. I mean, it is worth a little bit of coin, but we'll leave it. What's in these barrels? Wheat? I'll take wheat. Okay, I'll take that as well. How deep does this go? Not very. Okay, what else we got around here? Nothing? Well, this was a worthwhile little trip. Adept. Ah! Awesome. Cool. My lockpick went up. Alright, nice. It was very worth coming here. Very, very worth coming here. While I'm at it though, books. Where is it? Lusty Argonian made folio. The Lusty Argonian made folio edition by Crassius Curio. Oh, I'm excited now. To the Urano family. When I showed up on your doorstep in Morrowind that day, I expected to be thrown back into the street and cast aside like some sort of vermin. Instead, you offered me into the warmth and safety of your home. For that, I will be eternally grateful. Please, accept this rare folio edition of my work as a sign of appreciation for your kindness. Cassius Curio. Act 4, Scene 3. Continued. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Have we read this? Crastius Colto. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling. And a good one at that. Such strong legs and a shapely tail. You embarrass me, sir. Fear not. You are safe here. With me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning her? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. We've definitely read this. But it is huge. I could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. End of Act 4, Scene 3. Oh, there's more. There's more. I definitely remember the spear cleaning part, though. I definitely remember that. My goodness, there's quite a loaf. But however shall it fit in my oven? This loaf isn't ready for baking, my sweet. It had yet to rise. Oh. If only we could hurry that along. How would I accomplish such a task? Oh, my foolish little Argonian maid, you must use your hands. You wish me to knead the loaf here? Of course. But what if the mistress catches me? Your loaf was meant to satisfy her appetite. Don't fret, my delicate flower. I'll satisfy the mistress's cravings later. Very well, but I'm afraid my oven isn't hot enough. It could take hours. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. End of Act 7, Scene 2. Oh, that last bit with the oven, I think that was new. I think that was added from Volume 1. Oh my goodness. That's so funny. Right, where to next? What I would like to find at some point, and I found I found something of the like up this area somewhere. I'd like to find a nice abandoned house that I can claim. Or preferably, because I'm not even sure if this is a thing on Solstheim, I preferably would like some player housing, to be honest with you. But if I could, if there's not any player housing on this island, a nice abandoned shack will do. If we could repurpose it for our own purposes, I guess. Oh, I hear something. Oh, what the fuck? Ash spawn. Oh god, these things are tough. I don't know how hard they hit though. He's doing magic. Okay. There's a netch up there. I can see a netch. Wow, okay. Okay, he hits hard. This melee guy hits hard. Maybe fire doesn't really work on these guys. You know, they are made of ash after all. What do they drop? Ebony ore. Spawn ash. Okay, we'll take it all. I've got the carry weight to be a bit liberal with what I pick up and what I don't at the moment. I don't have magicka. Okay. What the fuck? Where'd he go? Oh, I see him. I should have summoned Seeker. I should have summoned the Seeker. Right, okay, fuck. Let's go and hide in here a second while my magicka recovers. I'll take you. I could do with the leather. The leather will be useful for I shouldn't have sold back the leather that I sold back, because it'll be it'll be useful for it'll be useful for making camp supplies, if nothing else. I've got like one piece of firewood left. I don't know where else I can chop firewood. Hopefully there's a place in Raven Rock. Fuck, I'm out of magicka again. Right, okay, over here. Over here. Right, there's another East Empire Company lockbox in here. Where was it? Where did I see it? Ow. I saw it somewhere. We'll have a proper look for it in a second when this guy's gone and we're out of trouble. Right, there he goes. Oh, he's alive? Now he's not. Right, these guys got decent stuff on them as well. Right, they're our first ash spawn that we've come across then. They suck. I do not like them. Ah, here we are. Right, why are they always expert? Why are they always expert level locks? Okay, oh, dang. Right, I'm gonna burn through all these lockpicks again if I'm not careful. I just need to find the... There we go. Come on. And there we have it. Okay, that's 2. Hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully that guy pays good money for them. Right, where are we going next? I think I might head back up in this direction, where I could hear those voices, and see if we can figure out... Ooh, netches. Right, how do I take their jelly? That girl wants netch jelly, right? Hello. How do I get netch jelly? I don't want to murder them. That's not what I want to do. They're not aggressive at all. They're actually quite friendly. I don't know. I don't know how you get netch jelly. Right, let's head in this direction. Right. Oh! Ash hoppers. These little bastards. He's running. He was running away. Fine. Right, I'm not going to pick up their bits. Not until... I don't know what to do with the meat. You can't cook it. Or at least I haven't had the option to. Not yet, anyway. Why can't I sprint? Oh, I'm crouching for some reason. Right, okay. Now, it was around in this area somewhere. There was a Reaver camp. That's how I'll know I'm in the right area. See if we can figure out where this voice is coming from. What I'm gonna do, actually, to make things, to make life easier, settings, audio. Right, take the music all the way down. Maybe that'll make it easier to hear. Right, now we've been here. So this must be near... Yes, this is the camp. This is the camp that I was talking about. Cool. Now listen out for a voice. See if I can hear it again. It was around here somewhere. Ah! Right, let me turn my speakers up, so. I can definitely hear something. I don't know if it's a voice, but it sounds different to the last time. Cool.
All that treasure.
All the treasure.
Everyone dead.
Take the gold ore.
Must go back and get in.
Must go back and get in. He's saying something different.
Must go back and get in.
Right, it sounds like this direction. No, it's getting quieter.
All that treasure.
All that treasure.
All that treasure.
Who's saying that?
All that treasure. Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
Cool. This just straight up gives emeralds then.
All that treasure.
I think I said that about that last time.
I can't believe it. I can't.
Right, this should be an abandoned house up here, right? But I couldn't find the key for it. I want to though, because this might be good to use as player housing. Abandoned lodge discovered. I'll take all that. Empty, empty. Air is frigid here, okay. Red apples, good apples. Requires key. Okay. What is the deal with the voice around this area? Who is it? If I go... It's definitely saying something different to the last time as well. If I go over where that guy got crushed by his own stuff. Gold? I'll take gold. Must go back and get in. Yeah, so last time he was saying something about dragons in the sky, right? All that treasure. Go on, say it again. Am I getting too far away? Ooh, more gold. To be useful for making jewelry and making money. I can't tell where it's coming from. I could tell better when I was listening back to the recording, but for some reason it's difficult to pinpoint where it's coming from. I can tell when it's getting louder though. Maybe down in this direction. Oh, that was definitely louder, right? Maybe this direction? No, this way. No. Okay, over here. And then... Oh, that sounded really close. Yeah. It sounds really close by here.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Now it's getting quieter. What about down here? Oh! Everyone's dead, everyone but me.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe it.
Oh, that treasure.
That was really loud.
Must go back and get it.
Okay.
Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
Oh, it's so close right now.
I can't believe it.
Everyone's dead, everyone but me. Can't believe it. All that treasure. Must go back and get it.
Everyone but me.
It's around here somewhere.
Everyone dead. Everyone but me.
I think it's getting quieter, in fact.
I can't believe it.
Down here?
Oh, that treasure.
Yeah, it's definitely louder down here.
I can't believe it.
Who's saying that?
I can't believe it. Must go back and get it.
Oh! Who's that?
Everyone dead.
You there! I found you!
They attacked us. Those bastards at Frossel stole our treasure. Wait, forget I said that. That's my treasure. You can't have it. You picked a bad time to get lost.
Alright, I found the crazy guy. Whoa, he's strong. He's strong.
Flight of a flea.
Reaver Highwayman. Hold on, bear with. My speakers are actually too loud now. I just turned it up for purposes of finding this guy. Maybe this guy's got a key or something on him. No. Didn't give me a quest at all, did he? Alright, well, now that he's dead, I've got no leads now to whatever it was he was on about. But he was a Reaver, so he must have been from the Reaver camp. Also, now that we've done that, I can put the music back up as well. I'll put it there. That'll do. Okay. Alright, may have just killed my one and only lead to whatever he was talking about. Never mind. Also, where's the key for this hut? I want to make this my house. I thought he might have had it on him. Something came in and killed them all, though. Maybe they were Reavers living here as well. Maybe that guy wasn't necessarily from the Reaver camp. Air is frigid here. Okay. I'm going to go and have a look at this. I'm not going to stay up here long, though, because it's cold. What are this? Okay. There's leather inside, but I can't get in there. Fine. Alright. Never mind. Alright, back down here, because it's cold. Interesting. Oh! What have we got here? I almost set off a bear trap. Knapsack. Ah, there's no key. Empty. Snow bear pelt. They're worth quite a bit of leather. Okay. If I could find somewhere to cut wood as well, that'd be ideal. Somewhere that isn't in those mines. Alright, never mind. Let's be on our way. It's a shame I can't get in that abandoned house, though. Where did that guy die? It definitely wasn't anything on his person, right? Was he near to anything? He was wandering around down here, right? By this cliff. He's wandering around by here, right? What have we got here? Oh, that's Raven Rock. How bizarre. I didn't find his corpse again either, did I? Huh? Alright, fine. Can't find his corpse. I did check. It wasn't anything on there. I'm certain of that. Fine. Alright. Right. Okay, should we head back to Raven Rock and hand in this book? Or should we continue going this way? I think we'll continue going this way. What about that Reaver camp? Just want another quick search around there. Maybe something's spawned in now that I've killed that dude. Here we are. Or maybe there was something I overlooked in the first place. Can we chop firewood here? What have we got in these barrels? Salt piles, I'll take. Yeah, just take the salt. I'm carrying too much. Brilliant. Okay, maybe we can get rid of a bit of carry weight by cooking. Hot tomato soup. Fantastic. Nice. Okay. Do I want to make tomato soup? Yeah, we'll do it. Okay, how are we looking for carry weight now? We're dead on. Debilitation. Flour. It would be nice if this place had a wood chopping thing. Activate them. They're dangerous. Don't leave them there. Where did they get this firewood from? Where'd it go? Where did they get this firewood from? Oh! Cool. Alright, I'm trying to open this up. Come on. Ah! Other way. At least now I know. Shit. Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is going to take me over. Hilda, what can I give to you? Give you a bunch of crafting material, I guess. I've picked up quite a lot. Like ores and jewels. Cave bear pelt. Any ore. Yep. Okay, that's all she can carry. Oh, rid of some rubies, sapphires. Okay, that'll do. That'll do for now. Until we get back to Raven Rock, anyway. Right, let's continue to search down this way. What's this? Or should I go back? Should I go back? Because my carry weight's kind of poop right now. What we can find over here? Where are we heading south? I think I want to be heading east, if anything. Man, I really wish I could get into that shack. I really wish I had the key for it. I could live there. Oh! Oh! Oh, God. Burnt Spriggans. These guys are tough. Alright. Time for a Seeker, I think. Ah! Okay. Go, Seeker. I'll help you out. Oh, these guys are fire. Maybe my elemental bolt's not great for fighting these guys. Oh, my Seeker's gonna die. Okay, it's fine. Right. Fine. Where is it? Bound sword. Cool, there goes my conjuration going up. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna die! Wow! Oh my god, there's an ash thingy here as well. They're attacking each other though, that's good. I haven't got the magicka for this. Why am I getting that out? Healing. Right, let my magicka go up. So these guys, ash spawns and burnt spriggans are not friends. Oh. I wish I had the magicka for a Seeker right now. Right, run down this way. Let's keep running. Keep running. Wait for my magicka to return. Is this place... No. Okay, good. It's not full of ash spawns. I think he's going to lose me. Hey, Hilda. And I'm pretty sure... Did I see it? Yeah. Hopefully this is another... Yes, another East Empire. Okay, cool. We're getting quite a few of these. As it goes. Hopefully it'll make us a bit of coin. When we get back to Raven Rock. Oh, come on. I'm running low on lockpicks again, though. I'm down 16. Oh. Dang. Got an opening now, though. That's fine. Oh, down a bit. Oh, so close. This might be too far. Yeah, too far. Bit up. Ah. Okay. Used too many lockpicks there. There we go, another Empire pendant. These better be worth money. Where did that ash spawn go as well? It just came out of nowhere and started attacking the burnt Spriggan. What have we got here? Oh, are these Reavers? Probably Reavers. Maybe they've got the key. Maybe these are the ones that attacked that guy. He's definitely an enemy. Yeah, Reaver. Multiple Reavers. Oh, Hilda! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Right, get a Seeker out. Conjure Seeker. Bound sword with we'll go with healing. That's right, Seeker. You kick his butt, Seeker. Nice. Did you get the other guy? Soul captured as well, nice. Alright, my Seeker will deal with the other guy. The other guy's still alive, it seems. Oh, an apprentice box. Ooh. Another East Empire, okay. Expert's harder than apprentice, I think. Yeah, surely. Oh. Ah. Alright, I think I got this now, though. Oh, just a little bit more. A little touch this way, I think. Nope. Shit. Okay. Oh, it's really close. It's really close. It's like not much room in it. Come on. I think that way. Just a touch. Oh, we were almost there. Okay. 8 picks left. Hop. Touch that way. Gentle. Nice. This is doing wonders for my lockpick, though. Okay, another one of them. Now, this one should be easier, hopefully. Hop. I'm down to 7 picks. 7. We went from like 31. Cool. Okay. Oh, we got 3 back. Nice. Alright, nice. We're picking up a lot of stuff that we can make a lot of money off as well, which is good. Oh, hello. That's one of those, Oh, shit, that's a... Oh, is this what I think Papa Greco mentioned a while back? The giant mushroom tree. Right, we'll head there. I think it was Papa Greco who mentioned it. He was saying you want to be going to a giant mushroom that looks like a tree. Right, I don't know if they're going to be friendly or not, so let's avoid that for now. Okay. Apparently there's a guy who lives here I want to be speaking to. Apparently. I'm drained. Brilliant. I've got camping supplies if I absolutely need to camp. So... Ooh. Are you guys friendly? Hello? Oh!
Aren't you supposed to be in the tower assisting
this summoning work? If you must know, I'm trying to get this Ash Guardian spell to work. Now let me concentrate.
Ash Guardian
Besides,
spell, you say?
shouldn't you be worrying about the damage to the tower?
Master Neloth has tasked Alenia with repairing the tower. Doing this in the lab, where it would be safer for all of us.
The lab is too small. Also, I need the ashy soil. Master Neloth knows what I'm doing. No need to bother him about it, though.
Is this like a...
It's on your
Is this
head
like a
if something goes
school?
wrong.
Like a college, but
Oh, Ash Guardian.
a Solstheim version?
Maybe the book has something.
We don't get many visitors. Is there something you need?
What is this place?
Tel Mithrin. It's the home of Master Neloth. You may have heard of him. He's a famous Telvanni wizard.
Telvanni? Oh. Are you one of Neloth's apprentices?
No, Talvis is his apprentice. I'm his steward. I manage the day-to-day affairs of Tel Mithrin.
Can I be his apprentice? He lives in a giant mushroom.
In Morrowind, the Telvanni grow buildings from special fungus spores. Master Neloth grew one here to be his home. Don't ask me how. All right, then.
Hello.
I don't think you belong here. Does Master Neloth know about you?
Are you practicing a spell?
Yes, I'm trying to summon an Ash Guardian. I'm just having trouble deciphering Master Neloth's handwriting. I don't mean to be rude, but I need to concentrate.
Fair enough. I bet you I could do that spell, though. Right, okay, cool. Where's this Master Neloth? I need to speak to him. That's her house. Let me speak to your master. Because I will clearly be a better apprentice than you, buddy. You can't even summon an Ash Guardian. Give me a spell tomb for the Ash Guardian. Ooh, a kitchen? Ooh. Give me the spell tomb for the Ash Guardian, and I'll do it straight off the bat. Are you this guy?
I hope you're not expecting a meal. I've barely got enough for them that live here. I'd better tell Verona to bring apples and cabbage from Raven Rock.
Apples and cabbage. I can bring you apples and cabbage from Raven Rock if you like. I keep going back and forth there quite a bit. Where's this guy? I want to speak to this guy. He seems really interesting. I'm peckish. I've got loads of food as well if you need any. I can share. Is there an entrance anywhere else? I really want to speak to this guy. Master Neloth, is it? Was that his name? Ah. Hidden. Okay. Float up. Wow. All right. Wow, this place is cool. Oh, look at all these ingredients and stuff. Soul gems. I bet you were stealing. Yeah, it's stealing. What about this map? Oh, there's no markers on there. It's not like when you look at the Lives of the Saints. It's not like when you look at the maps in the Stormcloak and Imperial camps, which mark out. Ooh. Are you the master? Are you Master Neloth? You are.
You again?
Hey, wait! I've spoken to you.
Didn't I see you in Ravenrock?
Yeah, you were there around the mind control people. What is this building?
This is a Telvanni tower. It's my citadel, grown from the spores of the giant fungus trees found in Morrowind. Back in the homeland, there are other Telvanni wizards that have them as well.
I've heard of the House Telvanni of Morrowind.
Of course you have. Everyone has heard of the Master Wizards of Morrowind. We are one of the great houses that rule Morrowind.
You must be a very powerful wizard. Oh, I know the Archmage in that college now, right? So I'll say that instead. You must almost be as powerful. He's probably more powerful, to be fair. Yeah, you must be a powerful wizard. I'm not going to insult him. Bear with me. My TV's falling asleep.
The greatest wizard
Just a second.
you will ever meet. Who else do you think could create a staff enchanter? If you make yourself useful around here, I might just let you use
Okay, it needs to do it. Oh! It needs to do a pixel refresh. So, if, I'm going to have to tab every now and then to check on the chat, if anyone chats in the chat. Sorry, bear with me. What did he just say? I missed that. Dude, train me! Forget that loser outside. He can't even summon an Ash Spawn.
It's almost like someone is out to get
Ash Guardian, sorry. Can I help you with your research, sir?
I do have a new spell I'm working on.
Ash Spawn,
I
yeah.
hope to be able to conjure ash spawn. If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite...
I think I have some.
I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample.
I've got some.
Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Ash extractor. Oh, okay, I don't have any. You think someone is out to get you?
I don't know, but I mean to find out. I still have some research to do before I'll know anything for certain.
Okay. He does training in enchanting as well. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
You are too young to remember the Neloth. He defeated Dagothur and
Ah.
saved us all from the Blight.
What he mentioned there about the Neververine, that's the main character. That's your player character from Morrowind, the game Morrowind. That's really cool. That's really cool. Because he's like, you're too young to remember the Neververine. Oh, that's awesome. What can you tell me about Morrowind?
It is the only place where Silt Striders...
Silt Striders. Okay, non-Netches.
Although I managed
Silt
to start
Striders
part
are
of you
the
here when I arrived.
the ones that I was thinking of when I was talking about the Netches earlier. I think I meant Silt Striders. What can you tell me about
When
Morrowind?
the city of Vivec was destroyed, it took decades for us to rebuild. We are still but a shadow of our glorious past, but someday we will rise again.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we will. He just mentioned Vivec as well. He's one of the living gods. One of the ones who turned himself into a god when the good Daedra specifically told him not to after telling him how to do it. It's one of the reasons why Azura turned them to their skin to ash and their eyes red. This is so cool. This is so cool. What have you got for sale, buddy?
Mostly staffs. They're my specialty.
This guy must be tied to the staff quest in Skyrim then. The one which requires a staff enchanter. Right, weapons. He said he mainly sells staffs. Right, okay. That has got a cool design on it. Staff of Fear, Staff of Mage Light, Staff of Spark, Staff of War? Elemental damage does 5 points per second to health, magic, stamina. Targets on fire take extra damage. That's pretty much like my elemental bolt. Conjuration staff. Oh, unenchanted. Okay. Oh, okay. So you need the enchanting table to put enchantments on them. That's cool. Firestorm, Hysteria. What have you got miscellaneous? Just soul gems. Awesome. Oh, dude, train me, train me. Should I get my enchanting up? I'm gonna do it. Tuition fees, right? Tuition fees.
Of course I can. The question is, should I? I suppose if it's going to be done right, I'll have to do it.
Okay, it's not too expensive right now either. I'm gonna level as well. This is well worth it. Okay, cool. Alright, if I can sleep now, I can do another 5 enchanting. Can I use a bed, sir? Sir, can I use a bed? Am I allowed to sleep here? Probably not in your house, right? In Arcane Enchanter. Where's my goat? Sir, have you seen my goat? I've got a goat following me somewhere. Okay, have you seen her? Hold on. How do I get down? Float down. Hilda, are you down here? I know you came in here. Ah, right. Hilda. I need some stuff. Right, I need that. And I think that's it, right? There's nothing else that, Oh, I just remembered. Archery. Oh, shit. Oh, excuse me. Right, okay, we're good. What about that Dwemer outfit? I'll take it, just in case. Dwemer, I mean Dunmer. My bad. Right, take some, stuff off me now that you've got room again. Give that. Gold ore. Ice wolf pelt. Or ruby. Or oh, she's still right, okay, fine. Float up. I'm gonna be over encumbered, but I'll drag my ass over and I'm not. Oh, okay, cool. I thought I would have been. Where's that enchanting table gone? It's over here, right? Right. Yes, we 100% need that enchantment. That's going to help out a lot when we're traveling around. Now. I can break that down. Hold on, let me look at my gear a minute and what I'm wearing. Apparel. I can't break that down. Okay, I just have to get rid of that. Same with that. What am I wearing? What am I wearing? Ring of Major Stamina. Yeah, I'll keep that on. What's my necklace? Spells cost 3% less to cast. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, I'm going to break down that stamina one. May as well. Okay, now. Enchantment. Oh, hell yeah. I need some of these on. I really do. But I also need frost resistance. By 15% as well. Hold on. Right. What am I wearing right now? Again, let me just quickly remind myself what I'm wearing. Right. Spells on my necklace. That's good. That's fine. I really like my robes. I'm not touching my robes. Right. What's my hat doing? Magic regenerates 20% faster. If I can get something better than that on, like, say, this. Yeah. Okay. So what was it? It was 20% faster, right? And I can change out my hat. I'll keep it on me though, because it's warm. It's warmer than the circlet. Have I got anything else? Ooh, gloves. I can enchant my gloves. Nice. And we can enchant a ring as well. What ring do I have on at the moment? Sorry, I've forgotten already. I've definitely got a ring on, right? Where's my ring? Have I not got one on? Oh, I think I switched it out for the stamina one, but then I destroyed it just now. So I can get magic resistance by 12%. Okay, alright, cool. I know what I'm gonna do. Right, first of all, item. Let's put the gloves, right? Enchantment, I want frost resistance. I can't? Why? Why won't... Oh. Okay. That's not fair. Right, what about this one? Huh? Huh? Nyx Hound found something. Lorna Mothwing added. What Nyx Hound? What are you talking about? I haven't got a Nyx Hound. I can't... Why can't I put these really good... why can I not put certain enchantments on? That's annoying. Because there's not really much point to it. Because I don't want alchemy. I don't want archery. I don't want illusion. Fortify Magicka, that's just the same as my hood. Magicka, that's the same as my hat. Fortify Restoration. Why can't I put these on? Can they only go... Maybe I'm not... I don't know. Oh, I've only got Black Soul Gem on as well. Alright, forget it. Forget it. We won't be doing any enchanting then. I'm confused. I don't know why some of that didn't work. One thing I do need to do though is put on a ring. What have I got? In a way, I kind of wish I didn't destroy that one thing now. That ring of stamina. That would have been useful. I guess the most useful thing I've got at the moment is the magic resistance by 12. So I'll just put that on. I wonder if he'll buy a load of this crap off me now. That I don't actually need. Like, I don't need the archery ringlet. And a bunch of jewelry as well.
It's as if
what have you got for sale, buddy?
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you.
I'd assume he'd buy them because he's an enchanter, right? He could just enchant them. Yes, good. Okay. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need that anymore. Sell these. He's got a lot of money as well. Keep that. Keep that as well. Yeah, keep... I don't need that anymore. My fluffy hat is warmer. And the circlet of major magicka is 40 points, so it's stronger. So, yeah, get rid of the novice hood. Yeah, get rid of all of that. Cool. Alright, what else have we got that we can sell to him? Nothing much, really. Cool, 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 cool. Now, is there anything else I can put back in my goat? Are we good for carry weight? We're decent on carry weight. Got about 13. 12, 13. Let's remove your pack. No. Collect some milk. Okay. Need you to carry something. Oh, will he buy amethysts? Maybe he'll buy amethysts. Oh, wait. No. Give them back. I'm going to be making jewelry in Raven Rock, so give them back. Flawless garnet, flawless amethysts. I wish you could take the snow bear pelts. Maybe I'll take. How much do they weigh? 6 altogether. Okay. What have you got that I can take off you? I guess I'll take the apple cabbage stew. That's gonna be 5. That's gonna be 5 right there. And 6. There we are. Right. Snow bear pelt. There you go. There you go. Just swapped out food for crafting materials there. Cool. Alright. Got anything else here that I don't need? What was that one? Creation magic about 30 points. No thanks. Okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Right, I'm gonna float up again. I hope I can rest somewhere here because I want to do some more training with him. I'll get in there. Have you got a spare bed, sir? If I rest... Oh, it's owned. It's classed as owned. I doubt there's going to be anywhere I can sleep. He's got 2 arcane enchanters for some reason. It's a bit excessive, really. Where's his staff enchanter? That's what I want to know. If only I went there while I was still in Skyrim. Dang. Right, is he giving us a quest? He did, right? Collect ash from Ashbourne. That's no problem. There'll be plenty of Ashbourne walking around outside. House of Troubles. Oh! I bet you that's regarding the bad Daedra. Oh, sir, please let me stay here somewhere. Let me go and have a look if there's anywhere else I can stay. Obviously, not in his house. There was other areas, though. Oh, he did it! Oh, well done, buddy. You did it.
You've got to help me. I conjured an ash guardian, and now it's running amok.
Oh, of course you did. Okay, I can destroy it for you.
Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Oh shit. Oh shit. This thing's tough. This thing's tough. It's not the spell that I thought I had on either. Right, let me conjure a Seeker. And you're gonna need a Seeker for this. Okay, that didn't work. Quickly, before I die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die because my conjuration spells do not work. Right, potions. Restore health. Cool. Alright, now I need to, Elemental Bolt and Healing. Oh, this thing's tough. Did he just kill my, Seeker? Get away from me. Wow, okay, alright. His melee's worse than his other attacks. My Seeker's still out, though. But he wants my blood. Yeah, his melee is much worse than his ranged attack. Don't get too close to him. Seeker, hurry up and kill it, will you? Okay, it's nearly dead. There we go. Oh! Can I take ash from it? Does that count? It didn't leave a corpse anyway. Dang. Alright. Where's that guy? Talk to Talvas. Where'd he go? Oh, he must be in there with, what's his face. I need to find a bed, though. Maybe I just use one of my camping supplies. Steward's house. And I'm going to be able to stay in there, right? I'm just going to use camping supplies. Because that way then, I can level. And then I can go back in and do some more enchantment training. Can't speak. Right. Misc, camping supplies. Build a campsite here. Okay. Yes. I want to live here. Ooh, XL. What's up, dude? How are you doing, Mecha Mayfly? I'm very well, dude. Very well. It's Big Friday, and here in Skyrim, hanging out with cool people in the chat. It's all good, man. Couldn't be better, my friend. Couldn't be better. How about yourself? Hope you're good, dude. I see you're in your element again, doll. Just stopping through to say, hey, have you tabbed? Look. Have I tabbed? Oh, I got my TV screen back now. My pixel refresh happened, if that's what you mean. But if your message has been there for a while, dude, and I just missed it, I'm really sorry. But let's give you a shout out, dude. Let's give you a shout out, my man. Right. If I can type. Typing is difficult though. Right, here we go. There you go, buddy. There you go. Thanks for the lurk as well, XL. Thanks for the lurk, buddy. the element thing you said, I see you're in your element again. Was that a pun? Because if it was, I only just noticed. Is it a pun because I'm using elemental bolt? But yeah, again, if I missed your comment, if it took me a while to notice, I do apologize. Right. Okay. Let's have a sleep. Let's get our usual 7. What on earth was that? Was that my Seeker? Please say that was my Seeker. Right, go for stamina. I want the carry capacity. I want because they're connected to each other. Now, I think, right? I think it's time to get my Magicka regen up. Oh, Adept Destruction though. All the good perks are opening up now. Choices are getting really tough. But I think Magicka Regeneration is a must. So Magicka Regeneration is going up really slow. And if I get 25% extra faster, that's natural as well without any gear. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Okay, right. Now, back up to see the Master, because I want training. I think that guy is up there as well, so I can turn in the quest to him as well, I guess. Now that I've destroyed this fucker. Right, float up. Hey there, dude.
I'm still waiting for that ash sample from an ash spawn.
Yes, I know. I want training, please. I'm not going to grass up that guy. I'm going to need to speak to the other guy.
The question is, should I? I suppose if
yes,
it's
you
going
should.
to be done right, I'll have to do it.
Cool. Come on, level me up again. That would be sick. This is costing me a fortune, but it'll be worth it, I think. There we go. That's the max I can do now until I level up again. Where's that other guy? I don't want to grass him up. I want to speak to the other guy and tell him... Ah, there he is. You there?
Have you dealt with the Ash Guardian?
Yeah, I've destroyed it.
What a relief.
I got you off the hook,
Master
buddy.
Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out. I don't have any gold to pay you with, but I can give you the staff.
Staff? Ah, Staff of Turning. What went wrong with the Ash Guardian spell, dude?
No, it turns out that the spell requires a heart stone to cast properly. I didn't have one with me when I cast it. If you cast the spell without a heart stone, it attacks anything in sight.
Right, okay, cool. Oh, he's a companion. Oh, dude, you're coming with me.
I suppose Master Neloth won't mind. He's always telling me to get out of his way.
Oh, we got a buddy. We got a buddy. Nice. Now all I need to do is level up. Level up so we can sleep Hold on. With this guy, I can't...
I've got your back.
He'll still train me in conjuration when he's my companion then. I wonder if he's got the trick where you can take his money out of his inventory. So they patched it out with Fendel in Riverwood, so I'd assume that they did it with him as well, right? I need to trade some things with
What do
you,
you
buddy.
want me to carry?
Oh, I think we could get an infinite amount of conjuration training with him. Unfortunately, I can't train anymore until I've leveled up. But I can access his gold in his inventory.
I've got your back.
Which means...
What do you want
Which
me
means I can pay him a buttload of gold, right? For training in conjuration. And then take it all back out of his inventory and keep doing that. It's like the old trick with Fendel, but that got patched out. Oh, that's amazing. Also, that staff you gave me... where is it? Minor turn-in? I don't want it. I do not want it. You.
I'm still waiting for...
I know you're waiting.
Stars.
I'll get it
They're
for
my
you shortly. Don't you worry about that. Right, buy the staff off me, because it's junk. There we go. Oh, things are really looking up now. Things are really looking up now. I can get infinite amounts of conjuration training. I am drained somehow, even though I just stayed in my my camp. Food. Right. Eat that. I'm well fed. Okay. Things are really starting to look up now. Now that I found a bunch of cool wizards that I can train with. XL, thank you so much for the shouty. Behave yourself. No problem, XL. No problem. Thanks for coming along, dude. It's good to see you. And it's the least I could do for you is give you a shout out, buddy. Least I could do for you. You'll always get a shout out here, buddy. Every time. Every time. And on that note as well, if you're not following XL, go and do so, because he is a tip-top streamer. He is class. He is class. And the smoothest voice on Twitch as well. But yeah, go give him a follow if you're not already. If you're not following him already as well, I mean, what are you doing, to be honest? What are you doing? But yeah. Anyway, we are in much better shape than when we left it last time. We found our own little school of wizards. Telvanni wizards at that rate as well. One of the like major houses in Morrowind. We've got ourselves a companion. You know, because last time we lost our companion, they stood on a trap and died. But this time we've got a new companion, and not only are they a companion, we can use the training exploit, where we can get infinite conjuration training. Infinite. As long as I've got money, right, I can keep going into his inventory and taking it back off him, and then paying him to train me again. It's the old Fendel exploit. He's the elf guy in Riverwood. He's the elf guy that has the love triangle with Sven and Camilla. And you can get him as a companion. And he can teach you archery as well. However, they patched it out with him. They patched it out so you couldn't actually dip back into his inventory and take the money back out of his inventory. But it looks as though with this guy he can. Because I can access, he's got 18 gold on him, right? Which means, if I keep paying him for training, I just take it, go into his inventory, take it out, and repeat the process. This is going to be amazing. I got infinite conjuration training now. And, like I say, we've got a couple of friends now. Who would have known that, like, that guy who spoke to us when we were mind controlled and we were helping Raven Rock build that thing that they're building. He came up to us. He's like, "You've got a natural resistance. You can snap out of this." And it turned out he was a Telvanni wizard, and he lives in a mushroom. And now we're friends with his apprentice, because we helped him with him fucking up with that Ash Guardian. So things are on the up. Things are really on the up. They're on the up and up, as a matter of fact. Thanks to everyone who came to hang out today as well. I appreciate your time. I appreciate time more than anything, basically, guys. So thanks for coming along. And like I say, I'm really hyped right now, because I think our fortunes in Solstheim have finally started to turn around. We've got good carry weight. We've got even more carry weight now as well because we got our wizard buddy as a companion, as well as our strong back goat. I can't believe the amount that Hilda can carry, actually. In comparison to, say, like Krabby couldn't carry anything at all, right? Same with the Buggy Boys as well. They were, I haven't tried the Skiva, but it makes sense, I guess. The goat is bigger. It seems as though that's what the packs are for as well. They didn't work on Krabby. So she's much better than... I love Krabby all the same, don't get me wrong, but she's much better at carrying stuff anyway, is what I'm saying. But anyway, Skyrim will be back next Friday now. It will be back next Friday. My butt's about to fall off right now, so it's time to call it for the night, I think. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow with something very special indeed. I'm going to try and make it a long one tomorrow. I'm starting at 1 p.m. UK time. And then I'm going to go until I drop, basically. I'm going to go until I can't stream no more. But it's something that I've been asked to play quite a bit. And I've been promising it for an even longer time as well. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing Breath of the Wild. I don't anticipate that it'll turn into a series. That's why I'm going to try and play it for as long as I can tomorrow. But stranger things have happened, you know. I might really enjoy it, and I might turn it into a series, but I'm not promising anything because I've actually put about 30-ish hours into the game a while ago, when the year it came out, and unpopular opinion, but it's the worst Zelda game I've ever played. But it should be fun. It should be fun either way. It should be it should be fun, I should say. And you guys want me to play it, so I'll play it for as long as I can tomorrow. I'll play until I drop, essentially. I'll play until I drop. That's at 1 p.m. UK time. Right. Should we do a little raid? We've got 3 in the chat at the minute. Is that worth doing a little raid? Let's see who's knocking about at the moment. Let's see who we've got around. Ooh! Do you know what? I'm gonna. If you have to go, you have to go. But try and stay if you can. Because I'm going to do a little raid out. I know it will be a mini raid. But if you can stay, that would be really appreciated. I'm going to set that up real quick now. And before I pull the trigger, I'll do my final goodbyes. So don't worry about that. Right, let's have a look, see. Okay, Coolio. Oh, someone's dropped off already. Never mind. We'll still do a little raidy anyway. It's only a little mini raid, but it's fine. So before I hit the trigger on that, just to say, look after yourselves and look after each other as well, okay? Thank you once again for hanging out tonight. And good night, everyone. Nostar, okay? I'm going to hit the trigger on this little raid now. We're going to raid my good friend Salmon. He's a good friend of the channel. He's always usually in the chat as well. Be nice to him. You 2 people out there probably know him anyway, but with me as well, that'll be 3, I guess. So I'm going to pull the trigger on that now. He's playing a bit of Destiny too. Yeah, that's counting down now. That's counting down. Good night once again, okay? And take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Bye-bye. Nostar. Bye-bye.